That's fine.
It just seems like the name, like the county questions, considering that I study those so ardently, actually. It's like, it's really just Irish culture, really, and Irish, basically
You are 15
Irish
questions
general
away from
culture.
the million.
No
Are
more
you ready to go?
Irish counties. Let's the
Have a
new
look
one
at
I haven't
this
seen
for
before.
100
So
euros.
I think I've seen all the county questions in this game at least once. So the model and former wife of Mick Jagger is Jerry Landing Stairs Hall. That'd be Jerry Hall.
Good start. You have
He's
100
supposed to throw
euros.
Mick Jagger Jerry Hall actually playing. I think it was backgammon actually. In the 80s actually. So
Okay, let's crack on for 200 euros.
Dublin's only skyscraper is called Freedom College, Liberty Hall, Apartment Heaven, Bungalow Blitz. Would that be Liberty
You
Hall?
think it's B. It's right. You have 200 euros. For 300 euros, here's another easy one.
In the Premier Division soccer team, St. Patrick's Athletic, Rugby, Baseball, Cricket. That'd be St. Patrick's
You think
Athletic.
it's A.
And again, I played New Star Soccer. I think it was for Dundalk, actually.
The right answer.
And
You have
SPAT
300 euros.
is St. Patrick's Athletic, for people who don't know. If you play New Star Soccer for the
You're
Irish
doing well.
Premier League.
Fair play to you. Have a
Or
look
the
at
Irish
this
Premier
for
Division is what it's
500
called.
euros.
Complete the name of this mountain range in County Galway. The 12 needles, pins, pokers, sticks. The 153 question.
B.
The 153 question.
That's the right answer. 500
That was the
euros
question,
for you.
and in my epic run of 153, and I got some revenge on that one. Yes.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
Now this is for a half century, so
Great
again,
start. Here's the next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
Which American actress starred in American Beauty? Betty Benning, Sue Benning, Annette Benning, Mary Benning. That'd be Annette Benning.
You think it's C. No doubts?
Yep.
You looked like you knew what you were doing, and you did. That's the right answer. You just won 1,000 euros.
That's 50 in a row, so I think I've kicked off so far. I'm trying to think. I think all the hatches I've kicked off with, I think this is the 4th day in a row I've actually kicked off with a half century, actually.
You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Alright, for 2,000 euros, so. What is a bassoon? Metal bolt, musical instrument, pram, small china bowl. It's a musical instrument.
You
the
think
bassoon!
It's B. You had 1,000 euros whether this answer was right or wrong. It's right. You now have 2,000 euros. Okay,
so
you're doing fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder. So remember, you have as much time as you need. Here is 4,000.
Okay, for 4,000, so. Which boxing champion was nicknamed the Brockton Blockbuster? Rocky Marciano, Floyd Patterson, Sonny Liston, George Foreman. That'd be Rocky Marciano, and I will maintain this till the day I die that Rocky Marciano is the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time. Marciano won, Foreman 2, I think it says before, Foreman 2, Joe Louis 3, Vladimir Klitschko 4, and then, I think I was wrong. Yeah, Marciano, Foreman, Lewis, Klitschko, and I think I had Mike Tyson 5.
Get the next one, and you will be 7 questions away from 1 million euros. So keep your head. The best of luck. Here it comes for 8,000 euros.
Okay, halfway point of this attempt, so. Okay. In what year was Dublin's Halfpenny Bridge opened? 1600, 1816, 1516, 1710. That'd be 1816.
You think
This
it's
is one
B.
I think I've actually wrote down in my
You had
from my short
€4,000.
paper I had
You now
as
have
one, and this question
€8,000.
doesn't pop up that infrequently. I think it's a good idea. I saw it once and wrote it down because if I didn't see it, I probably would have got something like 1710. So Halfpenny Bridge is, let's see, context.
Have a look at question 9.
Halfpenny plus
Get
jury
this one wrong,
equals
you lose
Kingsbridge. Because
€7,000.
they're told people in an
Get it
Irish
right,
jury, so
you'll be worth 16,000.
again, I've kind of recruited my sling on the spit at this point, so okay. Pyrotechnics is an art involving Lego, fireworks, aircrafts, candle wax. That'd be fireworks.
You think it's
just
B.
some fireworks? You come here asking me for fireworks on the 4th of July. Look, we screwed up. And we need to fix it just come to and I'll bail you. That scene from my regular show's Firework Run gets me. And Benson yelling at Muscle Man is always fun. Yeah. No, the prophecy! At the very end, when
you still have
Rick realized
all
that
3
the
lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend.
I think the Firework Call Diablo, actually, if I remember correctly.
The last answer got you €16,000. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
Okay, for 32,000, what you got for me? You give me the Kingsbridge one, then I'll be pretty much shocked. Acrophobia is a fear of water, enclosed spaces, height, spiders. That'd be heights. Yeah.
You think it's C.
Yeah. Enclosed spaces and spiders. I've already said before, claustrophobia and arachnophobia. Water is hydrophobia.
And so are you.
I have no idea why you changed one letter and changed one option choice. Because there's similar questions like that called aerophobia, which are already discussed in detail already. It just begs the question: aerophobia, acrophobia. It's this game just lacks so much originality. Really, just like how many questions are just so similar to one another. It's just beyond.
You now have €32,000. Fantastic. Whatever happens, you're going to leave the game with that amount, and you deserve it. You've played a blinder. You are now 5 questions away from $1 million. The next one is worth €64,000. You might as well play. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Have a look at question 11.
Okay, 64,000. Yeah, I think December 9th I kicked off at 55, so. The actress Pat Levy plays which character in the RTP soap Fair City? Kay McCoy, Neve Foley, Hannah Finnegan, Nicola Prendergast. That'd be Hannah Finnegan. And yes, it's pronounced Neve Foley. I think I have to stress it's Neve Foley. There is a question,
and you didn't have.
What word completes the Neve Carpenter Eurovision Song winner in Your Eyes? So 56. This is not my third longest kickoff I've had. The 77 kicked off yesterday. In 153 it kicked off.
The next question is question 12. If you get this, you will be just 3 questions away from $1 million. You are guaranteed 32,000. You're currently on 64,000 euros, and this one could get you a cool 125,000. Now relax, take your time, get ready for the question.
Okay, 125. What you got for me, Gable? A malapropism is which the following: a natural disaster, a computer virus, a verbal blunder, a fatal disease. That'd be a verbal blunder. And,
you think it's
I think I've said this in the first. I think it was the first few. I think it was either the first or second day I said this. Maybe the third day. I said the king of malaprop is Norm Crosby, and you can look him up on YouTube actually. Norm Crosby, and his malaprops. I might fade into Bolivian. Texas got a lot of electrical votes. Mike Tyson, Yogi Berra, using malapropism. Dogberry from Much Ado About Nothing was a kind of like €125,000.
We are
he was using malaprop.
You now have question 13. It's worth €250,000. You don't have to play it. You can take the money you run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
Okay, for 250. Okay. Tarquinius Superbus was the last king of Crete, Babylon, Rhodes, Rome. Last king of Rome.
You think it's D. Well, you could have walked away with €125,000, but you chose not to. Which is just as well, considering you've just won €250,000. You are now just 2 questions away from €1 million. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for $500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to €32,000. So, take your time. Here is the question.
Alright, for 500,000, what you got for me, Gabriel? For 500,000. At this point, it should be just smooth sailing from here on out, so. In a human body, the brachium is located in the leg, eye, ear, arm. Malar head, brachium, arm.
You think it's D.
Yeah, I think about the Brachiosaurus, actually.
They say that fortune
which is the
favors
arm
the
lizard,
brave.
actually.
But whoever said that probably wasn't playing for $500,000. And you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won €500,000.
I'll say for this one, Telemachus, which would be Odysseus' son.
Well, here we are. You have reached the 15th and final question for €1 million. You have 500,000. You do not have to play. You can walk away now with our congratulations and best wishes, and of course, €500,000, or you can play. For €1 million, you can have a go at this question, but if you're wrong, you will lose €468,000. Take a look. Take your time. Remember to keep your head, and you might keep the money. So, do you want to be a millionaire? If you do, here is the question.
Okay, for the million. This is for 60, so. The sculptor Oliver Chapard creates statues for which of these Irish men? C.S. Parnell, Sue Schlein, Daniel O'Connell, Patrick O'Connor. That'd be Sue Schlein.
You think it's B.
I had to seek my third ever John card game. I had that exact same question.
You have played a
I know
great
Palmer
game.
Child,
You
when he did his
kept your
top 5
nerve,
win
you kept
montage,
going
he used that
against the
exact same
odds,
question
and you
as
kept
well.
the answers coming no
Schlein
matter
and
how hard it
O'Connor, I
got.
believe, were the
You are truly a marvelous
two left,
competitor.
actually.
So now you get to keep €1 million. Congratulations to you. You are the worthy winner of the million, the biggest prize on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Draw card game number 229, my 4th for today, and my 4th in a row. So, again, I'm not as nervous as I normally would be when I got to 60. I kind of developed this weird mantra in my head. It was like, 60 is good, but the real goal of it all is try to get the main goal, the main appetizer. What that is, I need to get 11 today. And Century Run is going to just be a bit of a bonus for me today. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this is the 4th game of 11 I have to do for today.